You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
DJ Main Event, you're my favorite.
Riding out on Rockside, session out in Bedford. Say you wanna work, but hit the bed first. Rolling on that Fred Durst. Hit your grin, apply the pressure. Pencil to paper, know the let work. I ain't never pressure. Freshman do it, second semester senior numbers. That boy a fumbler. I hold the rock like Delta Sigma Theta. Tongue out, Jordan Omega Psi. I am my brand, I don't have to sign up. I hold my masters. It's graduation. I toss a tassel, I toss a salad. Yosemite off every ballot. She lappers with the surfboard, I'm licking tongue. Trying out all our fantasies until the morning come. More than fun and drinking at excessive rates. I stay inside and only come out when I celebrate. Then accelerate, that's your favorite. Faking this and lifestyle's contagious. You bitch to me, I'm clearing bases. If that money grew, I break the forest like the winners do. Spinning leaves for the honeydew. If the money grew, would I control what the money do? Or be controlled by the money? If that money grew, I gotta ask myself, would I feed the needy? Would I help myself? If that money grew, would I help myself?
Yeah, if that money grew, you better talk them honeys full. I never stop, residuals coming so abundant full. You on to nothing, I'm on to something living wonderful. I'm just a cunning dude, I never stop or change the rules. I change the time and change the view.
My legacy is on my chest, I know you see it clearly. Let me out, been such a mess, but you ain't see me clearly. I know that when I try my best, that all they do is fit me. I wear this necklace around my chest so I can feel my ceiling, so I can feel my closing, so I can feel the end, until I reach the top, and then I break it in. Until I hit the bottom, then start it all again. Until I see the future and spread my dividends. Whoever told me I won't snap is so uneducated. Being the hottest on a rapper is exhilarating. I get to talk my smack the beats that they ain't heard yet. And I ain't worried about a come up cause I'm destined greatness. I give them pressure, now they mind is in trouble. I learned to flip my 36 because my dimes came from rubble. I know your bars came from puddles, the way we step right over. I fly away like I'm OVO, make your Drake all over. I shine like through the darkness, I come a supernova. We grew up straight hood movies, Aladdin flew on some sofas. I told my old chick bye, she said she wanted some closure. I gave her $3 bus passing Oreos that's 5 days old. I swear my mind's been on road, I swear the stress took a toll. I swear I sweat pure gold. I use this time as a code, I use this time as a cheat. I never take no defeat. If you an obstacle, I crash your bandicoot with my sneaks. PTSD from Jeeps, just that childhood trauma. I wanna make it for the happiness of my own mama. I wanna make it cause this life I live is too much stress. Sometimes you wanna get the way I had to unpack the jets. I'm setting legacies one day after another. I'm setting money side to side for both of my brothers. I'm getting older and the wiser, so don't let me fool you. Just cause my face show this, that don't mean I won't sneak one under. I see potential in my haters, I encourage the weak. I never been a snitch, but death on bars who killed it was me. You see I play cheap, think that mean I ain't got bands? I let you think you doing something, but it's all in the plan. See, I wasn't in a bad race. You just had a thought that I destroyed inside your happy place. I've been in my mind so much, I'm so obsessed with key today. She been on my back, it's like I'm carrying some dead weight. Father taught me courage, so I wear that on my chest plate. Got them in a scramble like I'm finna get a checkmate. Play. I've been breaking hearts since it was 6th grade. 8th grade, I was making heat outside the lunch table. Eating mayo sandwiches is why I gotta get paid. Honestly, I've been going hard in the paint. She licked my lollipop and then I scared her out like I'm Wayne. These rappers weak, I swear they rhymes are like a toddlers by day. And by night they drugged up like it's cocaine in their way. I had to black like it's a pimple in the midst of my face. They never love me when I'm down, but now I'm worldwide okay. And now I'm finna drop an album, greatness dropped in this face.
Paying all of the bills. Officially need a break now. Through me, Janice get chills. She suffered so many years, so yes, she know how it feels. And I have a lot of things. Sometimes it brought her the tears. Keep no faith in me, and I'ma come through and fulfill each and every promise that I made you. I refuse to be a failure. I tell you, the pressure got me putting a reefer in the air.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Do you wanna ride with me through the city of Savannah? Yeah. We ain't got nowhere to go. Do you wanna ride out to home? Yeah. Smoke a little weed and relax your mind. Smoke a little weed and relax your mind.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. And that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the ropes. Middle finger stretched, if you're thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Baby, come see me another day when money ain't no problem. And my Twitter account got about 5 million followers. I'm on a bumpy road, but I'm smooth and go like butter. Fly away like beauties do after their caterpillars. I'm changing, don't need a filter. Been vibing since I was a toddler. Got the juice from my father. Maybe that's why I bother to bring this light tonight and illuminate their tomorrows. Saving them from their sorrows. Hope if I lead, they follow. Cause man, we need a beacon. I'ma be that shit. Little girl made it off rapping, never sold a brick or hit a lick. Appreciate the little things, alleviate the lunatics, then maybe then I'll take your shit. Cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. Babe, I'm feeling better and I'm stormy weather. Run off endeavors. Picked my ass off the pavement. Thought I'd be there forever. I always think I know better. I always know that I don't. I'm seeing God as a humor. Sometimes I feel like a joke. Grandmama laughing in heaven. Still ain't done right with my blessing. You fresh air when I'm stressing. You make me feel like it's standing. Flying away from this planet. You pick me up when I'm landing. I can't be so damn distracted. Gotta go through with my planning. I knew that we were meant to be the night I caught your show. And now we running shit but have so very far to go. And all I need is you and me, and that's the only thing I know. So go ahead and drop them draws just like before. Yo, cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. I could hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
But of course, I'm having lover's remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my drawers. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. You see, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. Even though it's still shit I can't buy, I'm gon' try. See, these days it's either real friends or the yes friends. Yes friends. These days it's either wedding ring or it's chase my dream. Fucking right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story. See, that's the story of my life. But
hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
oh, but of course.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I love that song. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns, aka Griselda Blanca, aka Uni the Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with music, motivation, positivity, a whole bunch of current events, and a whole bunch of laughter. So we're going to go ahead and get this doggone day started. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? I was trying to put me up there. Bam. Make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yep, you can hear me. Bet. Run it. Run it. And let's go ahead and shout out to Ranye with the GTA music video. One thing about Ranye is he is definitely going to put out some dope ass graphics out there. So shout out to Ranye. If you have a music video that you would like to be promoted on All Hustle No Fear, all you got to do is visit allhustlenofear.com. You'll see your music video here. Of course, you'll see it on YouTube, and anybody else who watches the show will see it on YouTube. And you'll also see it circulating on our Instagram for promotion. So make sure you check that out. It is a great way to promote your music across multiple social media platforms. All right. I know I'm supposed to start off with motivation, but I think my motivation is also a tale of woe and caution, right? So I told you guys yesterday that we're starting a new segment called Fugazi News, right? And basically, Fugazi News is as I find stories that are out there that aren't true, I'm going to tell you guys, hey, this, that bullshit, right? But this one is a little different because it's true and not true. Okay? Let's start this off with your motivation for today is all money ain't good money. Okay? And sometimes a little bit will cost you a lot. Basically, y'all black folks out here, y'all running around and y'all for Trump. Trump. And it's all about Trump because who cares about the fact that he said we losing black jobs? Who cares he said grab her by the pussy? Who cares that he backed up the January 6th and them tiki torch motherfuckers with the white t-shirts and the khaki pants? Like, who cares about all that other stuff? He got us money. We got money. And when Trump was in office, we got money, and that's all that matters. So I'm voting for Trump. But wait. See, y'all didn't learn from Chrisette Michele. And I absolutely love Chrisette Michele. That girl has a voice like no other. She is an amazing artist, okay? But when she got that money for singing for Trump at his Mar-a-Lago or whatever down in Florida, y'all canceled the freak out of her. Like immediately. Then it wasn't Trump got money and Trump done did the best for the economy and bring back America. No, y'all turned y'all back on that black girl for singing, doing what God gave her the talent to do for money. Because that's what the hell singers do it for. We sing, well, not we, I'm not a singer, but they sing for money. And that's all she was going to do. She went to go to some lunch to sing for him, and y'all cancel her. Okay. So this dude in Atlanta done had Trump pull up to his barber shop, and Trump done said all kind of crazy shit. He done had these old yes sir, master sir, black folks pull up. Let me tell you something. Anytime a black man pull up somewhere and it's supposed to be a political event and he got on some fucking John Deere overalls as a black man, I'm not listening to nothing else you got to fucking say. I promise you, anything else that's coming out your mouth after this is shucking and jiving. Because why the fuck is you here with some goddamn overalls on? You couldn't put on a polo shirt and some doggone khakis. So anyways, this black man done hosted Trump at his barbershop and thought it was all gravy, baby. And now don't nobody want to go get a buffet Caesar from this motherfucker. All of a sudden, your chairs is empty. Y'all Michelle, you know what? You Michelle Chrisette the hell out of him. So he decides to say, you know what? I'm going to Fugazi News this. And puts out an Instagram saying, I didn't know Trump was going to come here. I didn't know that this was going to be political. I didn't know he was going to do all that. He was flabbergasted. He was absolutely stunned. He was taken aback. Let me tell you something. Trump and his whole team jumped out the woodwork real quick and said, nigga, you got paid for this. Don't you play with us. Not only, I've never seen the Trump campaign pull receipts so motherfucking fast in my life. Any other time when it come to paperwork, they hiding it, they burning it, they Watergating it. But this time around, they pulled that out real quick with your signature, with your, you got paid $4,000 to lose your business. I promise you, at this point right now, you might as well go ahead and start doing bowl cuts and buzz cuts, because you ain't gonna do another high right, low left in Atlanta, messing around, thinking it's sweet. Like, baby, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Sometimes you have to lose out on a little bit because you want to see the big picture. If this man's business closes behind this, if this doesn't serve as a warning and a testament to this man about to lose his black ass job because of Trump. Trump said it. He said it. He told y'all. He said they gonna come in here and y'all gonna lose y'all black ass jobs. And look, here we are losing black ass jobs. You can't tell me a black ass job ain't being a barber. If that ain't the blackest assest job you can't tell me a deep fade Caesar cut ain't a god doggone black ass job. And this poor man, y'all is in this comment section going in. Wait a minute. Let's see what y'all gotta say. Okay, good morning. First of all, I didn't say good morning to everybody. Let me say good morning to everybody. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Hey, teacher. I should have called you this morning, but I was busy and I didn't smoke this morning, so my mind ain't right, y'all. I'm trying to wait till Friday or until I get a donation before I smoke again, because I'm trying to do right on my budget, right? But right now, I feel like somebody who's supposed to be taking their diabetes medicine and they like, I ain't got no money for my medication, so I'm just not gonna have diabetes this week. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how I'm running it right now. But good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey Blur, how you doing? What up, Boop Boop? How you doing? The Herbal Trucker is here. She says, "Thank you for mentioning this about Chrisette. It seems like the community seems to give men passes." I don't know. They might not. They might be passing along this guy. You gonna walk your ass on past this barbershop, I promise you. She said they are always harder on women. And you're not lying. They are always harder on women. Mr. Wildseed is here. Good morning, Mr. Wildseed. I haven't seen you in a while. I have not been on Bigo in months. And when I say months, I mean months. I could not keep up with the way Bigo ran. And I really enjoyed it for a second there, but then it started to just get too much for me. And I'm interactive, but I'm not Bigo interactive. And they've got rules. Like, you got to post like this to do this. And I was a part of a group and I ain't want to fuck they shit up. So, hey, how you doing, Mr. Wildseed? What's up? Let's see. He says a modern day slave, lumberjack ass nigga. Yeah. Don't tell me that don't make y'all feel a little weird too. When y'all be seeing the political rallies or something, and it's always that one damn black man that come up in there looking like his name, like he remembers Jim Crow being yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like that one black ass nigga that look like, like I don't know. That irritate me. And I see that man in my head so strong. Like, why the hell did you come sit up here with the overalls on? Yeah, I'm judging you. I am. Herbal T says Chrisette is still recovering from her decision. They were all over Yee buying those and they were still all over Yee buying those strange looking shoes. So, okay, like I said, I explained it a little bit earlier, but if you don't know what happened with Chrisette Michele, back when Trump was running for president, okay, like he was still running. So y'all know how long ago this was. Chrisette went to Mar-a-Lago to do she was just the entertainment and she just sang for them. And the way the black Twitter and the way the public jumped on this woman's ass for doing that, but y'all support him every other way, which doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. And you haven't seen Chrisette Michele since. You ain't heard an album, a song. It wasn't a couple of forevers. Not another one. That girl was on Love and Hip something, musical stars of Forever Atlanta or whatever the fuck she was on. They got her off of that show. Like, the fact that y'all treat people so differently for the same shit is weird as hell to me. But I hope this man recover from this. I do, because I don't want to see nobody lose their livelihood or their business. But I hope he also learned from this. Because bruh, you had a nigga sitting next to you with some damn overalls on in front of company. And I can't get over that. I can't get over that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he could have put on a nice little polo shirt. It ain't even have to be a good polo shirt. It could have been one of the ones with the dude that say US Polo underneath it, and he had the little polo stick, and it didn't even have to be a gator polo shirt. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mr. Wildseed said he gonna get a high right, low left uppercut. You gonna learn today. All right. Cause that's shameful. Teacher said, yeah, that's what happened when you make a deal with the devil. Hey, Graham. Hello, just saying. I've never seen this name before. What's up? Welcome to the show. This is All Hustle No Fear. We're on every morning from 8 to 10, just talking about what's going on in the neighborhood and having good conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's biased news. It's biased news. Because I'm going to give you my motherfucking opinion. I know most news spots don't give you their opinion. It's just the news reporting. Not here. I'm going to tell you how I feel about this. Tell a friend to tune in. Herbal Trucker says we shouldn't worry about what Biden ain't doing, but what Trump will do to us. Biden really needs to step down, but I'd rather have someone napping at the wheel than someone driving us off the cliff. Wow. So I don't know if y'all know what's going on or not, but the Supreme Court just gave Trump immunity, or no, not Trump. The Supreme Court just gave the presidency immunity for anything that they do during the presidency. So like, let's say if the president want to release Jason Bourne out on the society, guess what? He can. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I'm like, all of y'all are thinking about this, about what Trump would do if he makes it the president with this immunity. I'm saying Biden already in there right now, and y'all just granted this kind of immunity. This is your chance, Biden. This is your chance. Step up. Release Jason Bourne on Trump. Ain't no reason why the public got to know how it happened. Just know that this motherfucker is 77 years old, and sometimes it's 77-year-olds that's been dying that ain't never died before. I don't know about y'all, but I've never seen a presidential funeral. And I'm curious. What's that look like? What's that look like? Because Biden, you've got a choice right now. And I hear what you're saying, and I believe it. The presidency shouldn't be a monarchy. Y'all should have checks and balances. There should be no reason why you have absolutely all full control with no checks and balances or whatever. It should not be like that. It absolutely shouldn't be like that. But since they set it up that way and you still president until January, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? She performed at the inaugural ball. My bad. Wrong situation. Same person, right thing. Okay, but you think he used her? I don't think it was a thing of using and letting. Do you know how many people want to be able to sing for the president? Do you want to know how many people want to be able to sing at the inaugural ball? That is a big thing in the career of a artist. It's a very big thing. Now, whether or not he was using her, I can see how you could say that. But I mean, I don't even think it was her. It was her camp. Do you know how many people probably were in her ear talking about, girl, if you do not go sing at this thing? Like, her management was behind that. We got another new name, Straight from the Boot. Hey, Straight from the Boot. Male or female, or we're gonna call you they. Okay, no disrespect, but I don't know who you are. So, in times of this, in the 22nd century, wherever we're at right now with this foolishness that we're going through, they says that the crazy thing is that Trump will tell us that he's driving us off the cliff, and people will hold their hands up, sit there and holler, wee, blindly and enjoying the ride. And I agree with that. I agree with that. We definitely need somebody to say, Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel, Lord. Cause great googly moogly. Not Herbal Trucker laughing at me. Yes, you have Bush. What about Bush? Which one? The first one the first one or W Bush? Which one? The Herbal Trucker said, not Jason Bourne. Hey, look, let me tell you something. One thing I have learned about the government is they definitely got assassins. They got assassins. You ain't gonna tell me that these people ain't showing up in heaven, not knowing how they got there. I just know it. It's somebody in heaven right now talking about, well, what the fuck? I wasn't sick. I just laid down to take a nap, and all of a sudden, I felt a little pinprick, and now I'm here. What happened? You're just not gonna make me believe there's not some kind of clandestine group of people that are controlled by our government that are here to inconspicuously have a car accident with somebody for no reason. You're just not gonna convince me of that. Straight from the boot, she said, I'm a girl, a whole girl. She ain't say I'm a cis female or nothing. She said I'm a woman. Hey baby, how you doing? Admin Anitra said Bush the daddy just died a few years ago, presidential funeral. Oh yeah, okay. So maybe it's not that it's a presidential funeral I haven't seen. Maybe it's a standing president. Maybe I should say it like that. But then, okay, y'all, how y'all feel about this? Because I'm not gonna lie and say but so the thing right now is Democrats are worried that not just Democrats, but people are worried that if Biden does win, he might not be able to last the next 4 years, and therefore we will then have a black woman president in Kamala Harris. I wouldn't vote for Kamala. With your vote? I have seen nothing from her that gives me presidential. I have seen nothing from her that says, I want you to lead me, that you will unify. See, there are certain things that you want from a presidency. And the old adage, if we don't pay attention to history, we are doomed to repeat it. You guys, right now, look at it. We are turning into the next Nazi Germany. It's about to be Nazi America, y'all. And I don't know how you don't see this. The fact that let's just have this conversation here too, right? I'm looking at the time. Don't worry about it. Let's just have this conversation here. We've got a couple of states right now who are not only putting the 10 Commandments in schools and in classrooms, but now they're trying to add religion, and not just any religion, Christianity. They're trying to add Christianity to the curriculum. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not really a homeschool ass damn person, but y'all pushing me real fucking close to being a homeschool ass person. Y'all pushing me real close to homeschooling my kids, because I'm telling you right now, if there's one thing that I don't want y'all teaching my kid is your interpretation of that book. I don't. Y'all don't even go to the same damn church. Y'all can't even decide on within Christianity. You can't decide how Christianity works. You got Protestants, Baptists, Apostolic, Seventh-day Adventists. You got so many factions of Christianity, and you think everybody gonna teach this book the same? Matter of fact, so you want an atheist teacher to teach your kids Christianity. Better yet, you want a Muslim teacher to teach your kids Christianity. Who gonna do that? How that work? Explain this shit to me. Better yet, you want somebody who barely comprehend 2 + 2 to teach your kids that he is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And this is crazy to me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because me and my mom done argued about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Since I've been alive, my mom has been 4 different religions. And I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny right now. My mom has been Kabbalah, Muslim, Christian, and non-denominational. And I promise you, I ain't walked in not one church with my mama. So for me, the idea that somebody that I'm saying it like this because half of y'all, this is what is true for y'all. Somebody you've never met Because half of y'all don't go to the PTA meetings. Half of y'all don't know y'all kids' teachers' names. Half of y'all don't even know the classroom y'all kid is in. Okay, so somebody you ain't never met, you want them to teach your children about God. I'll wait. Because that sounds crazy to me. But then my brain is thinking about history. The only other time in history, well, not the only other time, but in my black ass history, with my black ass ancestors, when y'all started forcing religion on us, it was for control. It wasn't because we were getting into heaven. It was for control. Absolutely for control. Go really pay attention to what happened with Nat Turner. Nat Turner learned that Bible and realized that the Bible was being used against him. And you want us to start teaching this in schools? And I'm not against religion. I'm not against you having faith in whatever you have faith in. Go home and do that faith. This is not for school. Y'all don't have enough time to teach these kids 2 + 2. How the hell you gonna teach them the New Testament and the Old Testament? Better yet, what is y'all gonna be teaching them? Out of what book? The King James version? Which version? It's so many fucking questions I got on this one. This is some of the. All right, let me go to the comment section. I'm sorry. Herbal Trucker says, I know I would love to smoke with George W. I don't know why, but that dude probably would be hilarious with his Michelle Obama loving ass. Let me tell you something. I would bring some crayons and some fucking finger paints and a blunt. And I swear to God, I'd hang out with y'all too. Because have you ever seen that man's art? George W. Bush is the epitome of you were pushed into doing something that you absolutely shouldn't have been doing, and you should have been doing something else. Because after 9/11, George W. Bush started doing portraits of the soldiers that we lost during 9/11. He would do not self-portraits, because self-portrait is of thyself. He would do portraits of those soldiers, and they were beautiful. They were absolutely amazing. This man should have been left alone to be the next Picasso. He should have been left alone to be, whoever the fuck Georgie wanted to damn be. But no, his dad said, I need my son to be president, and Jeb ain't gonna do it. So we gonna push you into the presidency. You gonna be president. And I promise you, I think in a different timeline, George W. Bush was an artist in a different timeline. I stand on that. Straight from the boot said, I don't trust Kamala. Herbal Trucker said, I don't trust Kamala. I'm with y'all. It's something about her. She do not give me friendly black girl. She don't. Real talk. It's a shame that the Dems would have to get a celebrity to run for office. America has been desensitized by all of the reality TV, but who could carry the Dems? Okay, so if we had to have a celebrity president that would be for the Democrats, there's only one name that pops up in my head. It's only one name that you could win the If you have to choose a celebrity to run for the Democrats for presidency, there's only one choice. There's only one person who could win. There's only one. Can you smell what President Rock is cooking? Like, he would have to come down here and put the people's elbow on Trump's ass. Like, I can see him at the next at the next debate. Listen, you jabroni. Like, there's no who else? Name somebody else. Rock for president. And I know some of y'all out here like, Sunshine, can't be serious. I'll never tell. These could be jokes. This could just be entertainment. But I'm all with the people's eyebrow for president. God damn, there's a lot of comments. Y'all is out here. I love it. Let's see. Mr. Wowsy said, we got states that are separating as well. This is Nazism. It is. It is. Anitra said, I trust Kamala over Trump. A-gram. But I hate that feeling of the devil you know versus the devil you don't. I hate that feeling of the lesser of two evils. I don't want the lesser of two evils. I don't want the devil that I don't know, the devil I know versus the devil that I don't. I want somebody who wants to come up here and who wants to do right by the country, not by one subset of the country, not by one sector of the country, not by one type of person that lives in the country. I don't give a damn if you black, blue, orange, yellow, or purple. I don't give a damn if you got money, don't have money, if you homeless or you live in a mansion. I don't give a damn if what you believe in, who you pray to, or whatever you do when you get home. I don't care. I believe that every single person in this country has the right to the same laws and freedoms as everybody else. If you feel differently than that, then that's what's up. That's cool. But if you are here in this country, then that's all it is to it. America has been founded on the backs of many of immigrants. To say that we don't want these people here no more, for everybody out there, like Stoner really expanded my mind when he said that, and it made me think far and far beyond what I was just thinking. But for everybody out there that's on this whole, we got to get rid of the immigrants thing and we got to close our borders, I need you to understand something. That lady that be doing your nails all the time, she's an immigrant. Okay? Your favorite Chinese food restaurant place that you eat, I guarantee you, it's immigrants in there. Okay? Okay? The person who owned your house, probably an immigrant, a third generation, second generation, first, I don't know. Your doctor, Dr. Patel, guess what? Immigrant. Like, it's not just the Mexicans, y'all. It's not just people coming over the border. There are people who come in here and have nothing. They here simply because they want to marry an American. Ivanka, or whatever. What's Trump's wife's name? Splitzvana, whatever her name is. Melina, her. Like, a lot of these people out here in America came on a boat or a plane or swam or got in underneath a fence. Like, there are so many other ways to get here that you could be an immigrant and not be legal. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of fucking Canadians in here right now whose green card has been expired. Okay? So the whole thought of we have to protect our borders, he's using that against y'all, and you're not really thinking about exactly what he's saying. If we had a mass deportation right now of all of the people that are in America who are not supposed to be here, y'all, like, a lot of y'all gonna lose best friends, family members, spouses. Like, I don't know. I hear y'all talking. Sunshine, you going too far? Okay, fine. I'm going too far. Let's see. Let me get to the comments again. Straight says, admin Anitra, I trust almost anybody over Trump. Mr. Wildseed said, yeah, we got to be careful who teach the children. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I just told Herbal Trucker something. She said, oh my God, I never knew that. Thanks for the knowledge. I don't know what I said, but you welcome. That's the whole point of the show. That's what's up. Let's see. Ronye said, yeah, The Rock. He also said, nah, Stone Cold. And I say that too. I'd be okay with Stone Cold because Stone Cold ain't for the bullshit. Stone Cold ain't for the bullshit, and he's not a racist. He's a real good down to earth type of guy. I'd take Stone Cold over Biden or Trump. Sure would. Let's see. Admin Anitra said we are all immigrants because this was not our land. The country was built on immigrants. Absolutely. Herbal Trucker said Terrence Howard. I wouldn't let Terrence Howard teach my children. Terrence Howard doesn't have a good enough grasp upon mathematics for me to let him teach anybody. Be president. Fucking around with Terrence Howard. We look, some of the things he says, it's very, it's scientifical because we're not in that world. We don't understand it like that. But when you sit Terrence Howard next to a Neil deGrasse Tyson, or when you sit Terrence Howard next to a astrophysicist, and they start to rebuttal and give reasons why what his thinking is wrong or flawed or just incorrect, or he doesn't have a grasp on it his damn self, that lets me know, like, okay, but no, not Terrence Howard. Not Terrence Howard. But I feel y'all. Y'all, this woo. This is why y'all tune in. I'm just saying, this is exactly why y'all tune in. But right now, y'all tune in for another reason, and that's because we play good ass music. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I just want to put this out here while people are listening. I was talking to somebody the other day, and it was like, they like my show, but I play music too much. And I had to remind them that even though you are watching on YouTube, this is radio. And I don't know anything about y'all other radio stations, but radio plays music. And so, yes, we're going to talk, but in between the talking, I have to play music. So if you come in on the music break and you want to leave, well, that's just on you. But there's 3 music breaks per show, and so live with it. I love people trying to tell me how to run my show, how to produce my show, like I don't know how to produce my damn show. Anyways, they would not let Denzel be president because of Malcolm X. Do you know how many people out there have a Malcolm X tattoo with Denzel's face on it? That ain't gonna happen. Too many of them white folks that don't know what Malcolm X really looked like, or that Malcolm X died, will see Denzel and think that, oh, hell no. Just saying. Let's see. Not Ranye just laughing. Not Terrence Howard trying to be Booker T. Washington Bay. I'm done with y'all. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3 in a real definition of internet radio. I'm about to play some music. Y'all can sing along if you want to. Y'all can dance, move your booty a little bit if you want to, or change the channel and come back. Whatever floats your boat, just bring your ass back. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Here is Amnesty Lady featuring Chloe the God.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady. Since 18, my life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but it's big Mindy Bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady. Since 18, my life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin, I took some more out. Like I could give a fuck about your rules and regulations. I could give a fuck about the bullshit that you saying. I got bigger balls than any nigga you know. I take all my calls on my other cell phone. They like, oh wow, she a
such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me and fight her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
Okay, here we go. Oh, she's so funny.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, yeah, I got the salt like pasta. Keeping it real, no imposter. Keep back open like soccer. Gold mines all in my roster. Peak game, big and no pop. I got the key, no locker. Don't lowercase me, I'm proper. Double that cheese, no whopper. Yeah, I'm all for the win. Roll with the tide. And play no game, gotta keep me some fire. Look a little tight. Rope in the dope. I still like the jack with a little bit of coke. Pack going in and the crack going out. Might check in and I might check out. Moonwalk in, then I moonwalk out. If you ride that way, then you might just drive.
Just walked in this bitch and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to told that bitch to bring a friend again. Fuck the left the rubber from the bed, that shit was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there, yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to shit on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. This shit going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah.
Fret like a mannequin, fuck up a check, that paper on damage. These hate a word, they stressing, they panicking. Take that little bit, give a dick and I ram it in. Kill a pussy, call a motherfucking ambulance. You know what handed in, bitch. Know that I'm lit. You see the light show in the VIP. Don Julio, all the niggas sip. Blowing up a gas, rolling out the zip. I got your bitch choosing on the drip. I got it on me, yeah, it's on my hip. That when you lame gas, nigga trip. I got the sack on me. I came in this bit with them racks on me. VVS is shining hard, got this nigga hating, but I bet his bitch want me. Who that? Jones.
Just walked in this bitch and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to told that bitch to bring a friend again. Fuck the left the rubber from the bed, that shit was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there, yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to shit on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. This shit going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah. Just walked in this bitch and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to told that bitch to bring a friend again. Fuck the left the rubber from the bed, that shit was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there, yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to shit on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. This shit going on elevator. You can't.
You know what time it is. It's the second annual Elevated Food and Wine Experience right here in Atlanta, Georgia, Saturday, July 6th at Atlantucky Brewing. Make sure you come and check out all of our elevated workshops, our speaker panel of cannabis professionals, and many, many more. We are also being hosted by yours truly, the Hood Unicorn of All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. You can get your tickets at www.elevatedfoodandwinefestival.com. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Elevated Food and Wine Fest. We'll see you there Saturday, July 6th.
Chico!
Yeah. Hey, I just got hit 8 times, I'ma do what I do. Pussy nigga, get your paper, I ain't worried about you. You niggas cuffing all these hoes when they really want you. My bitch home washing bloody money, she gon' iron it too. Niggas ratting like it's cool, my shit just hit the news. Swear to God I'm out here grinding cause I only want blues. Niggas turn Chico bionic, doctor added the screws. I'm getting busy cooking up and I'm still in ICU. I'm contemplating retaliation, nigga, what should I do? This shit brought me back to prison, got me rocking in blue. I ain't rocking with no bunkie, give me a private room. Nurse just took me on a date, she know I got the juice. Why I'm eating bullshit when baby feeding me fruits. My ex trying to get me the spoon, but I don't do the cahoots. But 30 bench truck off the lot and everything still try to set me up. Cause I don't give a fuck. The money coming in, they try to wet me up. I start to chase a nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck. The money coming in, a nigga wet me up. I start to chase a nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck.
Chico! Yeah. All right, y'all. It's time for currency conversations, and we talking about money. Are you looking for a job? Are you looking for a job? Well, IKEA is hiring. Before I say this, though, let me say this. When I was single and younger, and let's end it with younger. When I was single and younger, IKEA was the shit to me. The IKEA furniture was perfect. I had a bachelorette pad that was absolutely positively completely furnished at IKEA. Okay, I'm talking about that bed, that cute little low bed, all of the dressers, my my couch, everything was from IKEA. I went into IKEA a couple of days ago with my family, right? And we walking around because I'm in the market for a new couch. I don't like my couch right now, and I want a new one. And I'm walking around and I'm looking all of the stuff, and I'm like, is it just me or did I grow? Because now all the IKEA furniture look very low to the ground. Like I'm short, like I'm tall as hell, and I used to be short. So everything's really low to the ground, and it feels compact. Like the couches don't feel like people couches. They feel like Barbie couches. IKEA has really, I see IKEA now as like Airbnb furniture. That's all I see it as. That's all I see IKEA as at this point. I could go buy IKEA accessories, but even the dresser drawers, the mom, that's the one everybody always buys. The mom dresser drawers, it's not enough to put my clothes in there or my kids' clothes in there. Like I'm good on IKEA right now. But you know, hey, we grow up, things change, and you know, whatever. But okay, so with that being said, my bad. I had y'all know. Okay, so IKEA has put a new spin on remote working. They are seeking 10 real-life staff to work in their Robox virtual store that opens up June 24th, making it the first brand to offer paid work on the gaming platform. Now, whether or not they actually, got the people, how this is working out, I don't know yet, but they were looking for folks, and they were supposed to start this up June 24th. Now, I'm not a Roblox person, so I don't know how this works, but this is what they say. This is not a typical IKEA job. In the listing for the jobs on his Robox outlet, it called the co-worker game. The selected employees will be paid $16.82 an hour for the fully remote job, matching the pay rate of a typical real-life IKEA employee in London. The salary is comparable to that of IKEA workers in the United States and is more than double the U.S. Federal minimum wage. Y'all see how fucked up that sounds? It's $16.82 is more than double the federal minimum wage. That's the first problem. These real-life staff members will work alongside unpaid Roblox players who will have the chance to serve customers, visit various showrooms, get promoted, and use IKEA products to organize their virtual space. So you telling me that y'all in the Roblox world buying real furniture for your fake house? By stepping into the virtual world of Roblox, IKEA aims to create a genuine shopping experience and engage younger audiences with familiar digital environment. I swear to God, if my son called me and asked me for $20 to go on his Roblox card, and it's so that he could buy a chase from doggone IKEA, you got to know the commercial to know what I just did there. But it's no way he about to have a nicer Chase lounge in his fake world than I got in my real house. It's just not going down for me. I'm not that slow. The innovative move not only highlights IKEA's adaptability, but it also sets a new precedent for paid work in the metaverse. So if you're tech savvy and love gaming, this might be the perfect opportunity to bend, work, and play. Again, what they gonna be doing? I don't get it. I don't know what they're gonna be doing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so here's the next one that y'all need to know about. Do y'all have Kias? If you have a Kia, yeah, exactly. I got a Chase. I loved that commercial. I love that commercial. But if you have a Kia, I just want to say there's a recall, okay? And it's for a certain Kia. But before I go there, let me just tell y'all about my Kia, okay? So I got my Kia. Shit. It's a 2013. I think I got it in 2014. So I've had my Kia almost 10 years now, right? And my Kia is paid off. That's why it's so fucking beautiful. My Kia is paid off. But let me tell you about my Kia right now. 2 windows don't roll down. 1 window roll down really, really slowly. Because of the Kia boys, my airbag don't pop out and my horn don't work. And the other day, I don't know why, but my radio just stopped working. I can't get an FM channel to save my life if I wanted to. So I can only listen to my YouTube on my phone. The key for my door is, I don't know, it's weird. I got to turn it a certain way and jiggle it, and then for it to open. It just won't open up. And the buttons on the key fob, them don't work no more. That's not Kia's fault. That's my Kia's for picking the button thing off, and it costs $200 to replace that, and that's stupid. What else is wrong with my car? I love this car. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with it. Do you know that I ain't paid a car note in over a year and a half and don't want to nail another one? I'll be damned if I get another car note right now. I'm good with this. And if you got a problem with it, you drive. Otherwise, the AC work. My window rolled down and the back passenger window on that side rolled down. It gives us a flow. We good. Fuck all that other shit. I'm being for real. The hell with all that other shit. And you can make fun of me all you want that my car ain't balling. But guess what? I don't live above my means. I live below my means. And right now, a $400, $500 car note ain't on my list of shit to do. So make fun of me all you want to. I'm just being honest. Anyways, let's go ahead with this. So Kia is recalling 463,000 Tellurides SUVs in the United States due to a fire hazard involving the front seats. The recall affects models from 2020 to 2022, and the issue stems from potential short circuit in the seat wiring, which can cause a fire. Kia has advised owners of the affected vehicles to park them outside and away from structures until the necessary repairs are made. The company will notify owners and dealers to inspect and fix the issues free of charge. This recall underscores the importance of vehicle safety and prompt action when such risks are identified. So if you have a Telluride, that's the Kia SUV. If yours is a 2020 to a 2022, it's just them 2 years, y'all. They fucked up them 2 years, not all the years. Just them 2 years. So if you got a 2020 to a 2022, take that bitch back to the dealer and tell them to give you bucket seats. Because whatever seats is in there right now will give you a hot ass. Okay? And the worst thing would be if it caught on fire while you were sitting in the seat. Really bad if it caught on fire in your doggone garage while you sleeping. So, you know, a lot of us see those recall papers come in the mail and we don't do nothing about them. And, oh, it's okay, I don't need that. No, the fuck you do. No, the fuck you do. Okay? Take your car down there and get that shit fixed. Because I don't need y'all blowing up on the freeway and having a hot ass on the freeway. Okay? Like, no. Let's see. We got some comments. Mr. Wildsey said, this will encourage younger ones to become more independent and work earlier. The Roblox thing. So do you think they would have to have a certain age group, or you think they would hire teenagers? I don't know if they would hire little kids. I don't know. Herbal Trucker said, hey, that's exactly how I feel about Blanco. That's his name. That's her truck. Hey, I feel this. Mine is called Cream Puff. Me and Cream Puff been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Me and that car is on, okay? Look, Ryan said, your car sounds fun. I'm telling y'all, as long as that AC flow work, we Gucci. In Atlanta, you can't ride. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had a car for a couple of years and it was a Kia that didn't have no AC. Oh my God. I'm telling you right now, you learn about yourself in a car with no AC. That's all I'm saying. You learn about yourself. You learn exactly how fast you can get somewhere. I'm telling you right now, with no AC, we flying. We flying. Because we about to get the fuck out this car. Y'all want to know a secret about me? Back in the day, I used to work at Waffle House. I used to work at Waffle House over in Toco Hills. Let's see, we can narrow that down. Out in Tucker. I used to work at a Waffle House out in Tucker. And one of the funniest things I would hear, I worked the night shift too. One of the funniest things I would hear is, why are you working at Waffle House? You have all of your teeth. And that was just the funniest shit to me. But yes, I worked at Waffle House for a while. Actually, I got one of my best tips at Waffle House as a waitress. What's his name? Santa Claus. It was Christmas time. This white man with a nice long beard, he came in. All he ordered was a waffle and a coffee. I'll never forget this. That's all he ordered, a waffle and a coffee. And if you remember Waffle House back in the day, I don't know how much they cost now, but back in the day, a waffle was like $1.99 and a coffee maybe been 99 cents or so. So his order definitely didn't reach a whole $5. This man left a $50 bill as a tip. And when I tell you, I said, Santa, are you Santa Claus? He had to be, because that $50 was more than I was going to make the whole night working there, clocked in. And the reason why is because Waffle House workers are only paid $2 an hour to work there. Everything else they make off of your tips. Same thing with pretty much anybody else that works in the food service industry. No, let me not say that. If you work as a waitress in a as a server in the food server industry, then you're probably making between $2, possibly $3 an hour. Okay. A lot of people don't know that, but that's all they make. And they depend on your tips. So for anybody out there who has that mindset of, oh, if you wanted to make more money, you should get a different job. All those people who say, like, y'all, we don't tip enough for the workers, and your response is, well, they should pick a different job then. Fuck all y'all. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because when COVID hit, y'all lost y'all ever fucking loving mind because you couldn't cook for yourself, because you couldn't feed yourself, because you wanted them to be essential workers. If these people are essential to your way of life and you being able to survive because you don't know how to boil rice, because you don't know how to make a damn boiled egg, because you don't know how to make macaroni and cheese, then you absolutely, positively need to pay them more. America is one of the only places in the world where tipping is required for a job. You go to other countries, and if you tip them, they are actually mad at you and they find it rude and disrespectful. The reason why we have tipping culture in America is because of racism. Racism. Okay? This is all racism. And so until we decide to change this to, I don't know, organize, damn near revolt at this point, I don't know what y'all need to do. But telling other people that you shouldn't work there, knowing that you need them, is crazy as hell to me. All right? That is crazy as hell. Now, I do want one more thing to say before I tell y'all about this story. To the couple that was sitting next to me a couple of nights ago at Thai and Sushi, I just want to say, y'all ignorant motherfucking asses need to stay y'all ass at home, and don't you ever come out to a restaurant ever again. The moment y'all sat down at the bar, y'all was complaining about every single fucking thing. And it ruined my meal because everything that y'all said to each other for the 15 minutes that I was there before I just gave up and left, everything y'all said to each other was just absolutely positively negative. And if you felt that way about this restaurant, why would you eat here? I love Thai and sushi. I absolutely love Thai and sushi and EAV. So if you come in feeling some kind of way about this restaurant, why would you come here? Go to your favorite restaurant. Don't ruin it for other people. Like, you're complaining about the service. You ain't even got the waitress yet. And then this really pissed me off. When the people that were sitting next to me before they had came in had just walked out. Like, they hadn't even been, they seats should have still been hot. They hadn't even left that long yet. So the waitress hadn't came and cleaned off the table yet. These people walked right in like they had to pass each other. It was so fucking quick. This man came sit down next to me, and when the waitress finally came to clean up the area or whatever, he goes, well, I've been waiting here for 15 minutes. And I wanted to say so bad, time is relative with you, because I know it ain't been 79 seconds. And you up here already frustrating this girl, talking shit to her. Then, mind you, it's 9:30 at night. It's the end of the night. Y'all order some food, some fried food at that, and send it back. Talk about it look like the oil is dirty. Bitch, go home and bring your own fucking Crisco and cook your own goddamn food. I was so fucking mad at these people that I left. Because otherwise I'm gonna tell y'all, fuck y'all. And I feel like that a lot in restaurants. Like, seriously, y'all, if you could cook it better, if it's better the way you make it, if you don't like other people, if you have an issue with service and how people serve, do it your fucking self. Stop worrying the rest of us because you don't like this, that, and the third. Like, that's irritating to me. I'm sorry. Tangent, and that been sitting on my heart for about 3 days. So anyways, let's go. Waffle House has announced a series of wage increases for its employees following pressure from labor organizers. In a video message to employees late last month, CEO Joe Rogers III detailed the company's plan to raise the base pay to at least $3 per hour starting in June. Y'all hear that? They going from $2.25 to $3 in June, with gradual increases reaching $5.25 per hour by June of 2026. This base pay does not include workers' tips, who will be adjusted according to the state minimum wage laws. Okay, I need y'all to know this too. If you tip cash, they get to keep all that cash. If you tip and you put the tip on the credit card, not only do they have to pay taxes on that, but it's very possible, depending on the job, if they get all of that tip, because the job might keep some of that tip and pull it all together so that they tip everybody out. Like, it's a lot of shit that go along with these folks and they tips. So just saying, know that, okay? Roger mentioned that the wage increases would be financed by higher menu prices, which don't make sense either, because I shouldn't have to pay more for this food. It's still the same food. You should already work into your business structure, paying your people a wage that makes sense. If you can't pay them a wage that makes sense, stop opening new stores, because you can't pay them. You can't afford them. He also noted that the wages would rise more slowly in rural markets compared to urban ones. Additionally, meaning y'all ain't never gonna get a raise. Additionally, Waffle House plans to introduce tenure bonuses and premiums for working later shifts, which you should, because you are more likely to be robbed in a Waffle House in the middle of the night when it's only 2 or 3 people in there compared to during that lunch rush. Despite these announcements, Waffle House did not confirm the wage increases when contacted by the Associated Press. However, the Union of Southern Service Workers, affiliated with the Service Employees International Union, provided an AP with a link to Rogers' video message. Over the past year, the Union of Southern Service Workers has been actively striking at Waffle House locations to demand higher pay, 24-hour security at restaurants, and an end to the practice of deducting $3.15 per day from workers' paychecks for meals. So you telling me I only make $2 a fucking hour and you still gonna take $3.15, basically an hour and a half worth of my pay out of my paycheck just so I can eat your food? Bitch, I went to Wendy's. Don't you dare take that out my check. I went to Wendy's and got a 4 for 4. Cause what the fuck? And I'm telling you, no. All right, no. And that $3.15 was taken out of their paycheck regardless of if they ate on the job or not. So basically, I don't give a fuck. The group has also requested at the Department of Labor to review these meal deductions. Okay. The raises show that the company is feeling the heat, said Katie Gende, a Waffle House server in Atlanta who advocates for wages to be increased to $25 per hour. Okay, now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. You making $25 an hour at Waffle House? I'm not tipping ever. I'm not tipping anything. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. And y'all making $25 an hour at Waffle House. A waffle is going to be $17.50. I think $25 an hour might be a little bit high, but who am I to say what's high for you to have a living wage? But okay. We're going to keep going and organizing and keep fighting until we win. Waffle House operates 2,000 restaurant locations across the U.S., primarily in the South and Midwest, and is headquartered in North Cross, Georgia. This move to raise wages is part of a broader trend in the food service industry to improve worker compensation and respond to the growing demands for better labor practices. $25 an hour is crazy. I'm just telling you that. Go get it though. Ain't nothing wrong with delusional thinking. Y'all know I'm all for delusional thinking. Because if you shoot for 25 and you end up with 15, well, damn it, that's better than the 3 y'all was getting it. So, but God, dog, way to shoot for the stars. Let's see. So Waffle House just said we ain't going to never pay you better, man. Hey, Ranye, I'm telling you right now, if I go in the Waffle House and my waffle is $17.50, I'm walking the fuck out of Waffle House. I'm telling you right now, I'm walking the fuck out. And if the grill cook don't have to leave every 15 minutes to go take a smoke break, I don't want none of your eggs. Because them ain't good eggs. I promise you the best waffle. I put this on gang. The best Waffle House cook will always be a crackhead. This is coming from somebody who has worked at a Waffle House. If 3 of the employees in the Waffle House ain't fucking each other, I don't want to eat there either. It ain't enough drama in this Waffle House for the food to be good. It's not. I need y'all be willing to smack a customer. I need y'all throwing waffle mix at each other. And I need your grill cook. I need your line cook. When he's smothered, covered this motherfucker, he gonna take a step outside first and smoke a cigarette before this rush happen, because them gonna be the best eggs you ever had in your life. I'm just saying. And Waffle House, I'm just saying. Everything in Waffle House is pork or beef. Can we get some chicken or turkey options? I come back. I don't go right now because I can't eat nothing. Everything is pork or beef. But some turkey sausage would be great. Little chicken sausage maybe, or I don't know, turkey bacon, something. But help me out, Waffle House. Anyways, y'all, it's time to go. Ranye is cracking up. Stop laughing at me, Ranye. Yeah. No lie. If they smoke before they cook, that's about to be the best meal you ever ate. I promise you. And just because I used to work at Waffle House, when I make breakfast, my kids be like, can we have Waffle House eggs this morning? And I don't even, they good, but they not great because I don't do crack. But I promise you, I know how to crack that egg with one hand. I know how to I got an extra little, a cute little small cast iron skillet. Put that bad boy up there, let it warm up. Drop 2 pieces of cheese and let them melt just ever so slightly while I scramble these eggs, toss it in there. Bam. Best Waffle House eggs you ever had in your life. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let's see. Ranye said, but we're not going to ignore. We know you got hands. You work late at Waffle House. Goku would be proud. Shit. I'm light-skinned. I'm gonna tell you something. One thing that I learned in my life, it don't matter if I win the fight or not. I'm always gonna look like I lost. So for me, if I get into a fight, it's gotta be worth it. Like we going to the hospital because there's no way in hell I'm getting in the fight. And as a matter of fact, we did get robbed at the Waffle House that I worked at, and it was so funny because I've got really great guardian angels, and for some reason they take me out before shit go down. I am the epitome of the person that's like, damn, Shawty, you left right before the shit popped off. And I'm like, good, because I wasn't supposed to be here. So I worked at a Waffle House and I left maybe around 2:00 in the morning because I was tired of being there, and we had only had like 4 customers and it was 3 waitresses. Bitch, I fuck this $2 an hour. I'm going home. And that's what I did. When I got back the next day, the manager brought me into the office and said, why did you leave? And I was like, because it wasn't nothing to do. And I'd rather be at home with nothing to do than be here with nothing to do. And he was like, well, we got robbed last night. And I was like, well, let me see the video. He showed me the video. This man in the middle of the summertime, an Atlanta summer. So y'all already know it's hot as fuck, right? In the middle of the summertime at 3:00 in the morning, walks into a Waffle House with a McDonald's hotcakes bag. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, because this was a long time ago, McDonald's used to sell hotcakes, and it was sold in a certain type of a tray. So they had a certain kind of bag, right? He walk in with a trench coat, closed up, tied up, a McDonald's bag, and go sit at the table, the bar top, and don't want no food. And I said, nobody asks questions. This man looked conspicuous as hell. First of all, McDonald's don't start serving breakfast till 6 a.m. Why the hell you got an old ass McDonald's bag? You know why? Because that's where he pulled his gun out of. That's exactly where he pulled his gun out of and robbed everybody at the thing and walked the fuck out. And I was like, y'all stupid, because I would have been talking to this man, asking him a whole bunch of questions. Because why do you have on a trench coat at 90 degrees in 90-degree weather? It is hot as fuck. It's crazy. And hey, it is what it is. I ain't last long at Waffle House, but I do have some really good memories of Waffle House, and I respect Waffle House workers because I understand what they're going through. I really did. Blur talk about not her giving out the secret Waffle House Krabby Patty recipe. Hey, let me tell you something. I will show you how to make the best Waffle House eggs. The only ingredient missing is a crackhead. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. We are going to another musical break, and we're going to pay some of these. We're going to get some of these sponsors paid. And when we get back, we are talking about, you don't say. That happened for real? You don't say. I told y'all a long time ago, pay attention. Pay attention. They want y'all ladies to be baby factories, and you think I'm playing, but we're going to talk about how Congress is passing some laws so that you can't get no contraceptions no more. They don't want you to be able to stop yourself from having babies. They want all the babies. All the babies. Okay. We also gonna talk about Missouri, and they got a restaurant that is saying you got to be 30 years old as a woman to come in and 35 for a man. And I just want to say, Atlanta, open up one of them too. And hopefully at that restaurant, the music ain't loud as fuck. Cause I get tired of going to the U bar and the decimal level on the music is fuck my life. I don't like being in a restaurant, listening to music on Caprice, Chevy Caprice level. I hate that because I can't talk to the person next to me. And when they are trying to talk to me, bitch, you spitting on my food. Stop talking. I hate that. I hate that. Or you want to get in real close and whisper to me because we can't hear each other. Now I got your spit all up on my cheek and my damn neck. I don't like that. Turn this music down. And we also gonna talk, if we get a chance, because it's already 9:30. The Four Tops Alexander Morris visited ER and ended up in a straitjacket for 90 minutes. And I just want to say, I said this to a friend of mine, and I mean this with all my heart. With everything that Black people go through on this earth, all of the racism, all of the prejudiceness, all of the tomfoolery that Black people go through, if I died today and St. Peter asked me, when you get reincarnated and go back and take your ass back down there, you get to pick what you want to be. I'm telling you right now, I still would choose to be Black. And I still would choose to be a woman. I'd come back as a Black ass woman every single time. And I stand 10 toes down on that. I don't give a damn if I'm light skinned, if I'm dark skinned, if I'm red, yellow, or blue. As long as I'm Black, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I come back Black every single time. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to All Hustle No Fear right here on Hits 92.3. We talking about shit that's going on in the neighborhood, and you know, it's important. It really is. And if you can't be anything else, just be yourself.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Yeah. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said, ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we there? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Oh, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that sex chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slim it for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all their debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Disconnected from your well-being? At Natural Way 365, we believe in a holistic approach to health and happiness. We offer a curated selection of natural and organic products to nourish your body and mind. From farm-fresh produce to effective herbal remedies, we have everything you need to support your journey to wholeness. Our knowledgeable staff is passionate about helping you find the right products for your unique needs. We offer specialized guidance and answer all your questions with care. Take a step towards the Natural Way 365 and discover a world of wellness. Find inner peace, support your natural vitality, and embrace a life lived in harmony, because a healthy you is a happy you. Visit us today online at www.thenaturalway365.com, where everything is better natural. Don't forget to use your All Hustle No Fear promo code AHNF for 30% off your next purchase. Natural Way 365. Everything is better natural.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMF for you. Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and
That the loop was on. Okay, look, I just want to let y'all know certain songs I'm playing specifically with y'all in mind. If y'all hear me playing Chico Foy, I prompt Chico Foy and what's the other one? Mannequin. That's Teacher Nitra all day long. I swear to God, I'm playing that for Teacher Nitra. If y'all hear me play Top of the AA, shout out to King Improvement. That's him all day long. And when I tell you, Ranye is in love with Shakira. If I play Shy, I promise you, Ranye, that's for you, boo. Every single time, that's for you, boo. I swear to God, it's for you. Straight from the boot. You said your new theme song is Fuck 'em. That's TZ Fontaine. Okay. You make sure you check him out too. He's an amazing artist. All right. And I've got some really great artists up here. And shout out to someone that I just met and we working together. She gave me a dope ass idea to try with y'all artists. And so I'm going to work on some things and show y'all some real love. Okay. So shout out to y'all for loving the music that I play and understanding that this is radio. In radio, we play music. All right. So let's go ahead and get to this. Let's see. I definitely, cause those are on my headline. Let me talk about what's on my headline up here so it match up. Okay. So, the lead singer. What you mean? My battery is plugged up. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to play a quick song real quick because it's saying that my computer is about to die and that my battery is not plugged up and it's on the other side of the wall. Fortunately, that's what happens when you are your own engineer. Let me go ahead and play you guys a quick commercial that'll last. I don't even have a commercial long enough for what I need. Here is Les Riley with Someday.
Ryan on the beat.
Here we go. I'm sorry. I can't play that whole song. I got to get this done. All right. Lead singer of the Four Tops alleges racial discrimination in a lawsuit against a Michigan hospital. Alexander Morris, lead singer of the iconic Motown group, the Four Tops, has filed a lawsuit against Ascension Macabre Oakland Hospital in Michigan, accusing the hospital of racial discrimination. The 53-year-old singer alleges that the hospital staff mistook him for mentally ill when he mentioned his affiliation with the Four Tops and subsequently restrained him in a straitjacket instead of providing proper medical treatment. Okay, just for y'all that don't know, that like didn't read the story like I did and don't know what happened for real. So he goes in and he's in distress or whatever. He's talking to people and he's like telling them that who he is for whatever reason. And security thinks he's crazy. Not a doctor, not a nurse, so fucking security. Top flight. Craig and Day now. So security has him put in a straitjacket because they think he crazy. And I'm talking about like hug yourself, straitjacket for 90 minutes. until his niece or somebody came and showed him at the BET Awards, or showed him like, this is my daddy, this is my uncle, like he really is who he say he is, he ain't crazy. This is my question. Since when do security guards able to give a prognosis or a diagnosis, especially on your mental fucking health? They deserve to be sued. Morris, who has a medical history including cardiac disease and uses a defibrillator and stents, was transported to the hospital's emergency room in April of 2023 due to difficulty breathing and chest pain. So you can't breathe and having chest pain, and what do? Put you in a bear hug and tighten that bitch around you so you can't breathe some more. According to the lawsuit filed on June 10th, upon arrival, Morris informed a nurse and a security guard about his concerns regarding stalkers and fans due to his celebrity status. Okay, now, first of all, you shouldn't have went in there doing that because you was in the Four Tops, and don't nobody know who the Four Tops is right now. It's not like you was Drake. Okay, you was not BBL Drizzy going in there getting something done. No, that was first. However, his claims were reportedly dismissed, leading a doctor to order a psychological evaluation and restrain him in a straitjacket. It wasn't a doctor, it was security. Removing his oxygen and belongings in the process, as reported by CBS News. Despite Morris providing identification to verify his identity as a member of the Four Tops, he alleges that his requests for medical care and oxygen were ignored. So this brings me to my next question. Crazy people don't deserve care too? So even if he was crazy and said he needed to be protected, he had stalkers, he was part of some big musical group from the 70s or whatnot, and you thought he was plumb crazy, he don't deserve that oxygen because he couldn't breathe? He don't deserve to get service because he's something wrong with his mental? Y'all always talking about mental health, but when somebody is in a crisis, there's no mental help. Y'all give out no help for the mental health that y'all telling us to pay attention to. Why the fuck should we pay attention to it if y'all not gonna help? So he attempted to leave the hospital to seek care somewhere else, but was allegedly prevented from doing so by security guards who refused to remove the straitjacket. It wasn't until Morris showed a video performance from the Grammys Awards to a nurse that his identity was confirmed. So you saying that until I can prove to you that I'm special, you don't give a fuck about me. That's all I heard. And even though he showed them the video of him performing, the hospital staff still didn't believe him until his wife arrived and corroborated his identity. Because none of y'all bitches got Google. None of y'all can go look at his chart, see his name, and Google this man name Four Tops. Just saying. The lawsuit further claims that the hospital's actions constituted racial discrimination, absolutely, alleging that Morris received a deliberate misdiagnosis and substandard medical care based upon his race. The incident, according to the lawsuit, resulted in delayed diagnosis and treatment for Morris's medical condition. This case highlights the ongoing concerns about racial bias in healthcare settings and treatment of Black patients. Let me tell you this. If you Black and you go into the hospital, don't you never go by yourself. At this point in America, I honestly believe that if you are Black, if you are going to the hospital, especially if you have chronic pain or chronic illnesses that, can't necessarily be seen. If you have lupus, do not go to the hospital by yourself. If you have, what's my homegirl have that she always be fighting with the hospital about? Sickle cell. Don't go to the hospital by yourself. They don't even want to give you pain meds when you going through a sickle cell crisis. They think y'all playing. Don't go to the hospital by yourself. Always go with somebody else who can be your advocate, who when you pass out and go to sleep or don't know what's going on, they can be watching. They can be asking questions. They can back some shit up for, like, you do not go to the hospital as a Black person alone. Personally, I wouldn't go to the hospital as any person by myself at this point, the way our healthcare system is. Just being honest. As the lawsuit progresses, it underscores the importance of addressing systematic issues of discrimination to ensure equitable health care for all individuals, regardless of race or perceived status. Because it shouldn't matter whether or not he was a Grammy Award winner or whether or not he slept on the street last night. He should have still been able to receive the service that he needed. And that's just on 10. That's on 10. 10 toes down on that one, because that's crazy. Okay. Let's see. This is something that as women, y'all need to know. Okay. I just want to put this out here. Right now, there is not one law on the books as of right now that has anything to do with the male reproductive system. There is not one law on the books that has anything to do with when y'all can have kids, how you can have kids, how you can protect yourself from having kids. There's no laws on the books for y'all. I want y'all to realize that. But when it comes to women, there's a ton of laws on the books. So, Senate Republicans have blocked legislation that aim to establish a federal right to access of contraception. That's right. As a human, it's not your right to determine if or when you want to have children. It's the government's decision. The Right to Contraception Act fell short with a vote of 51-39, failing to reach the 60 votes required to overcome a filibuster and advance the bill. Republicans argued legislation was unnecessary, citing existing protections under Supreme Court precedent. Yeah, but right now we don't trust the Supreme Court because Trump was able to put 2 out of 5 of them niggas there. Senators Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Susan Collins of Maine broke ranks with their party to support the bill, while Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer switched his vote to no for procedural reasons, allowing for future consideration. Democrats had anticipated Republican opposition and presented the bill as a strategic move ahead of the elections, highlighting divergent views on reproductive rights. Senator Elizabeth Warren criticized Republicans for appeasing extremists while attempting to distance themselves from controversial stance on issues like contraception. Led by Senators Ed Markey of Massachusetts and Mays Hirano of Hawaii, the legislation sought to establish nationwide rights for individuals to access contraceptives and protect healthcare workers who offer them. It defined contraceptives broadly and aimed to prevent federal and statewide laws that hinder access. The bill empowered the Justice Department and private entities to enforce these protections. Democrats argued that recent judicial shifts, including statements from Justice Clarence Thomas, fuck him, questioning past precedents, raised concerns about future court decisions on contraceptives. They cited public opinion surveys indicating widespread concern over threats to contraceptives rights. I just want to let it be known that as a woman, if I want to get anything done contraceptive wise, other than wearing a condom, I have to pay a copay and I have to put my feet up in stirrups. I just want y'all to know that. I'm literally going through it right now. For me to get my birth control updated, I had to go and have I had to go pay a copay and go see a doctor and let her talk to me, ask me questions, and then subsequently just write me a prescription, which she could have did without even me coming in there. Matter of fact, the fact that I need a prescription to prevent myself from having a kid is crazy as hell. Because as a man, all you got to do is walk into the gas station and buy a rubber. But me, to protect myself, I have to pay a copay, go to a doctor, and pay a prescription. Now, I'm at the age where I be damned if I have sciatica in my fucking 40s. I'm not doing that. So now I'm on the path to getting a tube ligation. Do y'all know the amount of questions that they ask me so that I can get a tube ligation and all of the different stuff they telling me? I am 42 years old. This man looked me in my damn face and said, are you sure this is something you want to do? You might get a divorce from your husband and marry somebody else, and he doesn't have kids, and he decides he wants you to have kids. Are you ready for that? Because this is permanent. Bitch, you done killed my husband off. You done divorced me and everything with the idea of something that possibly can happen compared to what I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, if I got pregnant, I'd push myself down a fucking flight of steps. That's not more important to my health than saying I don't tie them, burn them, clip them. Hell, as a matter of fact, I make really cute, racially ambiguous children. You can donate my uterus to some needy white lady. As far as I'm concerned, I don't need it no more. I'm sorry. That went far. Okay. Senate Majority Leader Schumer condemned the obstruction, asserting that denying reproductive freedoms and access to contraception was regressive and unjust. He criticized the influence of conservative forces and previous administrations in undermining reproductive rights. The legislative setback underscores ongoing partisan decisions over healthcare and reproductive rights in the United States, setting the stage for continued debate and political maneuvering on the issue. There are just some things that I don't want you to use as a reason whether or not I should vote for you. Across party lines, this should not be something that y'all are divided on. Everybody get pregnant, whether you are Republican or Democrat. Everybody has decisions to make on whether or not this pregnancy works for them. The way y'all acting right now, the way this world is so overly sexualized, y'all going to Grammy Award shows with nothing on but your coochie and everything else. Like the way y'all acting, y'all should be trying to make sure we have it. Y'all should be giving out birth control like candy. You should, because everything else that you're doing is showing something the complete opposite. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just put this one out here for anybody who's not a geriatric millennial. Geriatric millennials grew up watching TV shows where they put a condom on before they had sex. Geriatric millennials grew up where we were in school and they passed out condoms to us and they told us about AIDS and everything else. Because right before us, the AIDS epidemic was knocking y'all asses the fuck out. So everything on TV was telling us about strap it up, protect yourself, don't, STDs and everything else. And whatever happened in the 2000s, y'all stopped doing it. So now all these little stupid ass kids is walking around here fucking raw. And guess what? The AIDS is popping up everywhere again. If you live in Houston, Texas, I wouldn't have sex with not one person without a Jimmy or rubber, a raincoat, or whatever else you want to call it. If you live in Atlanta, Georgia, ain't no way in hell I would give somebody any fellatio or conolingus without first going to the doctor first, because you're going to get thrush and thrash and a yeast infection in your throat. There is a lot of stuff going on right now, okay? They said that the STD rate for syphilis and gonorrhea and chlamydia are sky high right now. And if you are a young person and you are about to have sex with somebody and you pull out a condom and they pull that dumb shit saying, you don't trust me, you think I'm dirty, what's up with that? You don't trust me? You damn right. You damn right. Because if you dirty enough to fuck me, you dirty enough to fuck somebody else. And you've got to start teaching this to your children, especially your sons. Teach your sons that their dicks are gold and that they need to protect them. Because right now, they sticking it in any stack of manure they can get it in. And some of y'all can't wash right. So you having sex in the morning, you ain't washed shit, and then you having sex in the evening. And you're just passing shit along to each other. And I just don't like it. I don't. And then while I'm at it, Meemaw and Pawpaw, y'all up in the nursing home, especially you, Pawpaw, you up in the nursing home ordering these little girls to come here and dance for you and be all nasty for you in the nursing home. And then you busting these little things down. And then you busting down Nana and Meemaw in the nursing home. Now everybody getting it.
And I'm just gonna be honest. If it was a time in my life that I wanted to get an STD, it'd be 80. It'd be by the time I reach 80 years old, if I reach 80, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing everything I ain't got to do. I'm trying crack. I will try crack at 80 years old. Why not? I'm dying. I'm about dead anyway. That's when you're supposed to start doing the reckless shit. At 80 and 90. Because what is we gonna do anyway? Y'all, this is all. That's all I got. It's the end of the show. That's all I got. My time is up anyway. It's 9:56. I'm supposed to be off of here. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. It's comments that I want to read and I can't. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I've got to go, but you already know I will be back tomorrow. It's me, Stoner Brown, and it's Canvas Conversations, or just Candid. I'm going to just start calling it Candid, because at this point, we talk about all kind of shit on Thursdays, all right? So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Y'all already know, up next, we have Bad Credit is Childish with Alexis Cohen. Y'all stay tuned for that. At 11 o'clock, we have the Goat Shop. Y'all can tune into that. I think he said he giving away money today, y'all. So tune into the Goat Shop. Make sure you call in. I believe Stoner Brown is giving away cash. And later on in the day, we have Legacy Crypto Builders, and y'all make sure y'all tune into that show. Okay, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I gotta go. I gotta go. Here's Willie Hen and his dumbass. Y'all see Usher reposted Willie Hen? Y'all see Usher reposted Willie Hen's story? This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Bye.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock. Look who just got you for me, baby. I hope that I run into you tonight. The things you do to me, baby.
Lala.
Bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if you sold it, I'd buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent fly mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Paramore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been fast by it. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
All right, now we gotta go. That's the end of the show, but you already know. Don't do nothing I would do, and if you do, take pictures.